What's going on, YouTube? How's everyone doing tonight on a Friday night? Hopefully everyone had as good sales. Hopefully, how's everyone doing tonight? Christopher, nice to see you. Hey, Chris, Margot, Donna, Gail. Gail's first. I don't think anyone ever can beat Gail. Gail's the first one in. So I kind of want to talk to you guys about what are the first things I list as I get items. So Margot, you're listed. Nice. Four Oaks, how you doing? Got a whole truckload of stuff today. Wow. Are they all one item like you got the last time? So Margot, I know you won the liquidation code. And oh, Donna has been first. Donna, you get a comment. Did you sell the what's it called? Stuff you had, the stuff you bought from liquidation. You know you bought. I heard you bought like was it 40 or 70 of the same item? Adam, how's it going? All right. So, does anyone else watch Live PD on A&E? I love that show. I paused it. I don't know if anyone watches that, but it's a great show. So I've listed a ton last night. I've been listing a ton ever since I got my premium store. And I don't know if you've seen all the other channels that have had, you know, list, to list and not to list. Oh my God, my county Pasco is on. Yeah, it's awesome. I love watching Pasco County. I love when it's on. So you're in Pasco County. That's awesome. Hopefully I don't see you on it, but I watch it every Friday and Saturday after I'm done with you guys. Showing you what I get, what I'm doing. So Donna took 12 photos tonight. So last night I listed a ton. What I do is I go on, I find the items, I hit sell similar, go through, change the price, change the condition, and I hit save as, go through. And once I get a bunch of them, I lay them on the floor behind me, and then I go through and take pictures and pull them up on my phone, right here, and then I hit list. It's so fast for me. Bonafide and Prof said, don't list. Must be, yeah, that's what I think. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Yeah, so there's a bunch of channels going on about not listing a lot of stuff. Now, I agree to some sense to say, hey, if I'm buying paper clips, I'm not going to list paper clips all day for $100, and I'm going to have every listing be $100, and obviously nothing's going to sell. So I'm not going to buy more paper clips and list. You got to buy things that are going to sell, right? You got to list things that you think are going to have that are moving. You got to check your solds. You got to make sure things move. So there is a kind of method to the madness. You got to make sure you're listing what your listing is selling. I feel that's kind of like, hey, you got to look at the market and see what's going on. So as long as you understand what's happening in the market, stuff's going to happen. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Yeah, Chris says it ain't going to sell if you don't list it. That is true. Yeah, I mean, if you have the listings to do it, list it. The worst you can do is cancel it. And I mean, you have all this stuff. If you don't list it, you don't have an attempt to try to sell it. Hey, I say put it up there. If it doesn't sell, take it down and put something else up. You have to give it an opportunity to sell. Now, for the liquidated side of it, so for example, I put everything up. Now, this is what I want to talk about tonight. When I get my lots, what do I list first? And then what do I list as I go forward? I list the main items first, and then the smaller secondary items, I put those up. And if they sit for a while, how do you handle it, right? You say list. How do I handle the secondary stuff to say, okay, I'm going to put it up there for the max price that I think I can get it. If I don't get it, then what I will do is I'll lower the price and I'll let it sit. You know, if you have enough listings, let it sit out there. Someone will buy it. I've sold multiple items, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months after I've listed it. So let it ride. I mean, if you have the listings, let it go. If you don't have the listings, that's a different story. So Mike, how's it going? If so tomorrow, Mike, we're gonna go on correct me if I'm wrong, 10 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on Mike's channel, Roll Picker. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come on probably at 9:30 Eastern on my channel, do a little quick show, and I'll kind of say, hey guys, go over to Mike's channel, head over there. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. All right, so I missed it. The chat's been blowing up. Not much been going on through my 2 recent lots, says Mike. Gail says, they said list quality things. I think it has to do with what's available to you. Yeah, it's all what you have access to. If I had access to, 20 Joy-Con controllers, I'd list 20 Joy-Con controllers. But if I only have, 100 pair of socks, I'm going to list socks. I'm going to list what I can. If you have the ability to list things of different quality and quantities, list it. Just see what happens. But if you're going to solely sink money into buying 300 pairs of socks, you might want to reevaluate, is that the right way to go? Is it selling currently? So I saw a lot of that today and yesterday, but it's all up to you guys. Whatever you can invest, but don't just sink your money in just because you want to put listings up. Put them up to something that's selling. Margot, my truckload tonight was totally fine. Nice. Oh, there's a ton of stuff I missed. I have to convince my husband I'm not a hoarder. Nice. Destiny said, I saw a few people getting Amazon pallets on PS101 group today. I was wondering where they got the product. Destiny, who got those pallets? We should look at what they've been, where they got it from. Nick says I've been killing it on Let Go and OfferUp. So I have I've been getting lowballed so hard on OfferUp lately. I have someone to pick up a camcorder tomorrow on Facebook Marketplace. Well, hopefully I have a sale tomorrow. Mike from Roland Picker says, yep, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central. Adam, in your laptop. It was a hard drive. Now I have 2 computers that need to be set up, one partial and the other nothing. Adam, you are in the best possible position because you can get them both up and running. Hey, William, what's going on? Michael Burton, good to see you. Destiny said I forgot who, but one person got a direct shipment from Amazon. Direct shipment, really? Another said the empty boxes. Was that the fraud thing that we saw? I don't know where they got that from. Adam asked Roland Picker if he's done a Hangout. I have a whole other building full of overstock. Shelf pulls, I'm good for now, says Chris. Chris, I'd love to see your product. What do you have? I mean, that's a loaded statement. I would love to see what you can, what your product you have, where you got it from, how you're trying to move it, etc. So, love to see it. Yeah, Mike. So tomorrow, I'm going to come on here tomorrow at 9:30. Mike, if you want to 5-10 minutes beforehand, we can test and get stuff rolling. You can call me. We'll get stuff fixed. Chris said it's mostly Walmart and Target. We'd love to see that. Understand what type of products you're getting, etc. So what I thought I'd do is I'd show you one of the top boxes I received. This is the box you saw from yesterday. This is day 2. So if I need to dispute it, this is the final day. Destiny won some Xbox controllers. Nice. From Shop Goodwill. All right. Let's see what we have. All right. These two were heavy, so I'm kind of looking forward to what I have. Since I've upgraded to the premium store, I'm pretty pumped about getting my 1,000 listings. So I'm listing everything. Until I hit that 1,000 threshold, I'll start paring stuff back. What I'll do is I'll start evaluating slower moving listings, trying to get those sold. But here's my opinion. If you have stuff just lying around and you have the listings, list it. But if you're going out to source different things, kind of evaluate, do I want to buy it? Is it worth a profit? Pull the lower quantity off, but don't just buy it to buy it. Buy it to sell it. It's my opinion. Don't just buy it and take a guess if it's going to sell. Donna says lots of paper. Yeah. So I've had tons of paper in my last couple lots. I end up using it, but I'm not. It's different. I love getting the different lots. So in liquidation, I get the different lots and understanding what's in those lots and selling to make up for it. I mean, it's kind of fun when I get different things. It's like Christmas, right? Adam says, Chris, did you try the new software that comes with the premium store yet? No, I have not. So you're talking about the sales reports, there's a couple of different offerings they have. What I did do was I turned on automatic feedback. So I turned that on. Casey has 2,900 items in premium store. Vegas doesn't give you any paper. You got to win it. So I turned on the automatic feedback. Question for you guys. Why does it say the stuff that I sold today? Why does it say I have to ship by Tuesday? What holiday is Monday that I'm missing out on? Someone help me understand what that is? Because I looked it up and I didn't find anything. Did you guys notice that? Usually it says ship by Monday. So today I've sold about $250 worth of product. I sold a time card machine that was kind of brand new. I never win any paper when I'm in Vegas. Yeah, that's true. Who's going to Vegas in March? I already booked my hotel and I have my ASD badge. Anyone else? So I have that booked. All right. Zag Invisible Shield Glass. Oh, is that election day? Is that why they're saying Tuesday? Because usually it's Monday when you ship it out. This does not look like it has anything in it. So Zag, they're pretty good on their warranties. You just got to look at the required receipt. This is the first time I've ever received any of their product. No holiday until next Friday or Saturday for Veterans Day. So why are they saying stuff that's sold today has to be shipped by Tuesday? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Here's the pink dot right there. So why would they throw this in the box if it's completely empty? Also, in addition to what I'm getting in my lots, yeah, it's empty. I've been listing a ton. I've been getting stuff out there, up there, stuff that's been sitting around. Hey, Redneck, what's going on? I watched your video today. I liked it. Showing what you sold, what you got. Handling time is 2 days? No, I do 1 day. I do 1 day listings. I've sold, hold on, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items, and they all say Tuesday. There is no way that I mislisted 7 items. All of my listings are 1 day. So I'm not sure why it says until Tuesday. These I can't sell. I never sell these. I just piece them out, and I have boxes for the plugs and the cords. Does anyone sell them just like this? I don't. I just break up the box, recycle the box. Take the cords out. Chris says maybe a glitch. Yeah, I think it's really weird that that happened. So I love when I open up my liquidation lots and I get similar items. I have one of these listed already. As long as it has everything in here, I'm just going to go in and increase the quantity. Maybe something happened when I switched to premium. That's a good suggestion, Adam. Let me just double check. So if I click on my listing, I had a bunch of otter boxes I put up there. Those otter boxes, I just sold one. So it's crazy that they sold immediately. I had them sit there, so 30-day money back. Handling time does not give the day in the listing. It just says free shipping, delivery on or before November 11th. It does not give the number. I'll double check my other listings. So, yeah. I sold a Donut Pixel iPad stylus, the bronze one, for $65, which was crazy. Yeah, Adam, that's a good point. I'll check. I'm going to list some stuff tonight. I'll check to see if the listing changed. Hopefully it didn't. All right, so screen replacement. A lot of the screen replacement stuff, you get these little tools. I keep these if this stuff is broken. So, oh yeah, look at that. That's not good. At least the bubble wrap is kind of jacked. But I don't know. It looks okay. It looks like someone peeled off the wrap because the screen looks used. But I will potentially just toss this just because it does not look new. But I will keep this. Which iPad? eBay fairies are at it again. Nice. Let's see. What iPad is this? It does not say. It just says universal buying, screen replacement. I'll have to check the manifest to see what actual. Yeah, so that's, I can't tell what that is. So I'll just put that down there. All right, so what's next? This is a mystery item. Oh, Samsung Gear S2 Classic. So I think this was one of the top price items in the lot. So let's see. So what's nice is when I get some of these items and they're still packaged like they're going to be shipped out. Like, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Just double check. So it's still in the package. I'm not sure why it said it's listed as return, but I mean, this is the top price item. It looks brand new. I'll pull it out and test it. But otherwise, you know what I'll do is I'll pull it out from here. And I'll give it a test and throw it back in there. Hey, Gemma, what's up? So leave that in there. The S2 was one of the top items in this lot. All right, what else do we have? We have two of these School Pros electric pencil sharpener. So I'll give those a test. They looked opened. They look opened. Two of those. Where were your ears ringing last night? Oh yeah, because we talked about Gemma last night. All right, there's that. So what was pretty cool was this thing. No idea where this came from. This was probably a thrifted FBA item, I'm guessing. But you can see, I mean, it has the original manual. Adam, sub to your channel. Sorry, I'm trying to get my... There we go. Okay. Adam, sub to your channel. You mentioned your palette purchases from Nuico. Nice, yeah. Pencil sharpener has that pink dot on the box. Yeah, I'll double check that. So yeah, look at that. Not brand new, but we'll see. I had a pencil stapler from last night that did not turn on. So I'm hoping those turn on. But yeah, I'll have to pull my Sega Genesis out to test these. So you can see the other stickers on the back. Yeah, Destiny, the cases, any cases, phone cases. The only cases I've had success with are the OtterBoxes. Anything other than that has not sold for me. This is the second or third highest listing, the Withings. Withings automatic activity tracker. So it looked good. It looked good. It looks good from the box. So I will try and test it with my phone. But it appears used, so we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Jimma says she's very happy with the Nuico palettes, impressed with the other palettes they had. Nice. Another one of these. These sell like crazy. Landline phone. Epson paper, photo paper. So this looks like again, it looks like it was opened, the red dot. So we'll give that a shot. What else do we have? No idea what this is. Oh, this looks to be an umbrella that's broken. Weird umbrella. That's a first. We've never had an umbrella. All right, so here's the other item. I'm going to list these as soon as possible whenever you get these in a lot. So what do I list first? I'm going to list this first. When I bid on my lots, I look at the manifest and I know, okay, these 3 items I got to get up and I got to sell because they are going to sell immediately. And you can see it working right there. So please have everything. There's the other one. And let's double check. There's the other 2. So that's what I look for. When I get stuff off liquidation, I know the first couple items I'm going to bid on. So these items are going to go. And what's great is I just sold some of these. So I'm going to relist and I'm going to hit sell, not relist. I'm going to hit sell similar and put these up there. So those things, I'll list those as soon as possible. Now, these office lots are coming with audio CDs and, what's it called? LPs and office products, but you're getting your CDs. Rochelle Farrell. United 93, which is DVD. And it's in here. Oh, and look at this. This is crazy. How did this end up here? Here's the disc. Can anyone see what this is? What is that? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Blockbuster DVD. How would that get in one of these lots? Unless someone found it at a thrift store and sold to FBA, and then FBA got rid of it. No one has Casino with the digital download, do they? No, I do not. Sam Cooke, another DVD or CD. USB charger. What else do we have? A spec CD case. These look to be thank you notes. Wow, this is a random lot if I could ever pick a random lot. Dear so-and-so, thank you for the blank. It was over the top from blank. Wow. Thank you notes. That's the first. The very best of Dion and the Belmonts. Spec. I should do that. Spec. So this has some weird stuff in it. Oh, look at this. This is weird. A return that is a ruler. The ruler is, I mean, someone went to the hassle of putting this in a bag and then putting on the manifest. Isn't that weird? This can't be worth 1 penny. That's really strange. Look at that. Should I try and sell that maybe? So over the top, it got returned. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Blockbuster DVD got returned. Isn't that weird? All right, so the Highwaymen on Stage. This is weird. Highwaymen on Stage. This is full of CDs. Subversives for Lucifer. Look at, oh man, death metal. Man. All right, Uncharted for PS4. It looks okay. I will give this a test and list it. I kind of like the video games. The video games are kind of cool. No idea what this is. This looks to be a fountain pen. Yeah, I guess the manifest has a price of $24.95 for the ruler. $29.95. Yep, I'm almost positive. Or it's assorted electronics, office products. $29.99. You got it. Destiny said she received 3 UK Celtic Frost LPs, 35 each. That's awesome. Yes, I'm getting some weird CDs in here. No idea what that is. What does it mean when the video games are open, either damaged or just borrowed to play and returned? That's what I'm guessing. I'm assuming they're, I'm hoping someone just borrowed them and returned them, played them, returned them, or claimed they were scratched and got a return and even exchange the Eagles. So I'm wondering why they did that. I sold a couple this week, so we'll see if there's returns. Paper clips. No returns, paper clips. Really? Paper clips? Hank Williams. Tape. I actually needed this. So I have tape right here. Look at that. Warning, do not bend or fold before using. So look at that. See that? Do not bend or fold before using. Too bad this was bent inside the box. Look at that. So I'm going to toss that one. This one's a lot of the little stuff. This looks to be a camera. Amcrest camera, 1080p. If you can see that. Put that right there. Oh, man, there's a ton in here. Ladies and gentlemen, the best of George Michael. Anyone want that? The Great Scout and what's this? Cat House Thursday. No idea. All right, this is getting better and better as we go through it. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. All right, so this one, Bob Dylan. It's missing the cover. A case that looks busted. Toss that. The Ultimate Jukebox box hits. Brenda Lee, that is in some foreign language. Donna wants George Michael. Beethoven. Sorry, my headphones turned off. There's George Michael right there. Philips Light. What is this? So, sorry. This looks to be one of those cords. If you look up these, the liquidate per PS, that's probably Amazon getting rid of products through FBA saying, I'll give you $1 a piece for all the CDs. All right, I might consider that. Beethoven as well, says Donna. Got a bidding war on the CDs. All right, so what is this? Oh, it's lightning cord. I'll have to look those up. Steadicam curve. So it looks to be a, this is weird, to be a camera. I don't know if it hooks somewhere. Where's it hook? I don't know. But it looks to be a camera. I'll have to try that out. Donna can have the George Michael. Crossroads by Eric Clapton. I'm gonna have to watch all of these, right? Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Nintendo GameCube. It's a weird game. Smiley Smile, the Beach Boys. And it looks to be Japanese or Chinese, which is weird. Aliens in the Attic. Oh my gosh. That is the weirdest movie I've probably ever seen. All right, almost done here on this box. Sting and the Last Ship. Man, I'm getting all these CDs. The Story and the Last. I couldn't say that right now. Quantum Break. Xbox One console exclusive. There you go. That's gonna fall. Another one of these HDMI cords, converter cords. I have a ton of these and I cannot sell them. Does anyone have luck selling these things? Because I don't sell them. Chris got some real on the movies. Yeah, I did. The other items I should be able to make up for it, but we'll see. iPhone 6 lens, XO lens. We'll see how that goes. Only 4 likes. No one likes my DVD lot. Broken pop socket. So yeah, guys, as you're bidding on these liquidation lots, these movies are killer. This looks to be some sort of stylus pen. Okay, I'm gonna open that later. A Instax 9, so that should prove worthwhile. These MagSafe Power 2 adapters. I got burned once on these. Double check the MagSafe. Anything Apple, what you can do, and this looks switched. Look at that. That looks kind of gross, doesn't it? Well, hold on. So when you get these adapters, Roland Picker got one of the mini 9s yesterday. So this looks completely used. It smells weird. But what you can do is look at this, and they will have writing on the edge here. Double check. So this says 85 watts. So this is correct. 85W MagSafe 2 power adapter. That's how you can check to see if it's authentic. But I have nothing else to test this. The only problem is I'm guessing it was returned because that is completely jacked up. So I'm wondering if you could sell this at a what's it called? Sell this pretty cheaply and get your money on it. Just explaining that the cord is frayed. So yeah, I'll give that a shot. Probably won't be worth much, but the cord's kind of jacked up. Got my like. Come on, everyone. Oh, yeah. Some of these Amazon buyers are brutal, totally dishonest. Yeah, it's totally tough. I mean, you got to make it work, though. Mass Effect 3 for PS3. It's got everything in there, so that looks all right. I have a PS3, so I can give it a shot. But looking at the back, it looks okay. Double check the back. If you have a unit, test it out. Otherwise, just put in your description, untested. Open up return. Someone might buy it. These things sell all day. I forget what I priced mine at, but it might have been like 15 bucks. These fit in a padded flat rate envelope. So minus $16, minus the $1 or $2 fees. So you're going to make about $9–10 bucks. You can sell them for parts. People put new cords on them. Yeah. So anything Apple, I feel like anything Apple, busted, not busted, someone's in the market to fix them. Elton John. Look at that. And yeah, I forget who asked the question, but why are people returning this stuff? It looks new. There's no scratches. All right, last item. Look at this thing. All right. So I kind of love getting these things. You get like boxes like these. Has the red dot. But I like looking at them and saying, what is in here? You try and find the label. It says small basic table lamp. Burn them and return. Yeah, Mike. That's what they're probably doing. They're returning them. So let's check this out. This is probably going to be based on what it looks like, the way they taped it, etc. Let's check this out. So it looks okay. It is a little light. Put your bulb in it, give it a shot. So what I will do is I will test it. It looks brand new. And I will give it a shot. Maybe someone didn't like it, but otherwise, it has a little, that looks kind of busted. Not busted, but that might do better locally. Oh, here we go. Here is the secret to, I don't want to say secret, that's a bad choice of words. Elton John, I'll double check for you. So on your Amazon returns, you get these. The Amazon return slip. Sometimes it will still have the reason why they're returning it. This just has the description, so it doesn't do much. Double check that these aren't in your items before you sell them. Nick says, what does the pink dot mean? So, Nick, I asked the same question. Megan from Liquidation couldn't give me a straight answer because I think it sounds like in every warehouse it's a different meaning. But what I've come to find out is stuff with the pink dot means something's missing, nothing's missing, or it's defective. So it can be the gamut of those three things. But 9 times out of 10, it works fine. The other, the other one item is busted, or it's missing something. So, but a lot of times it really doesn't mean much. But I don't know. Sure, I'll take the 3 CDs before Monica gets them. So Elton John, what was that? Live at Madison Square Garden, and it is a DVD. So it is a DVD of his performance at MSG. So that is one box. Given if the watch works, I think I'll be all right. So when I say, what do I list first? I'm going to list a watch, the camera. Given my experience, I know these things sell. These things will sell pretty fast. Based on the, this one has the model number up here. It sells pretty good. So, sorry, my thing's going to shut off. You're going to hear it again. So I'll list that. I'll double check this Instax camera. And we should be good to go. So I'll list those things first. Chris is liquidating some CDs. Got a ton with this lot. If it was a Williams CD, we might have had an arm wrestle for it, Donna. Yeah, so I'll double check these, but I think I have a ton of CDs now and DVDs and games. So the games sell like crazy. I mean, you know, you list for $10. $10 buy now, you're gonna sell it. Like this stuff, the Xbox Ones and the PS4s, you'll at least get $10 to $15 depending on the title. The highest, I mean, Grand Theft Auto, if you get that. Some of the games with the higher value, those still hold it. Double check those listings, but you'll get some great value on games. I mean, this is, oh crap, drop this. So, I mean, I have a ton now. So this view, I mean, see this here? I mean, it's brand new. It has the CD, the disc. I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, Monix says my internet's great. Yeah, finally. Amazon has gated CDs. That might be why we were seeing them in lots. Yeah, oh, maybe that's it. Mike, PS1 games, it depends. Double check what they've sold for, depending on the item. I mean, games always have value. Collectors are always looking for games. I would not devalue any type of game. Granted, the what's it called? The console. So just list it. I mean, you might get $5, but if it's less than $5-6, I'm gonna look at bundling it because you're gonna get eaten up on first class. You're gonna get eaten up on fees. You might make $1 or $2, but it's up to you. So, yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate everyone coming on. I have one more box. So, as a heads up, tomorrow I'm gonna come on my channel at 9:30. I'll go 9:30 to 10 Eastern, and then probably 9:55 or 9:50, and then tune in to Roland Picker's channel. So if you're not subscribed, give him a like, give him a subscribe, and I'll transition over there at 10 o'clock. So make sure to tune in tomorrow. It'll be 30 minutes early on this channel, and then we'll head over to Roland Picker's channel. So appreciate everyone coming on, and we will talk later. Let me know if you have any questions or anything you saw. Give the channel a like or the video a like, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.